channel, Random Andy's channel. I appreciate you being here. Welcome to the DVD Blu-ray collection of mine that I'm about to show you all, guys. Let's get into it. First we have Ben-Hur, directed by William Wyler and starring Charleston Heston. It's got 4 discs, as you can tell. Actually, yeah, 5. And then we have, what is really cool about this is a lot of essays and pictures from the behind the scenes. You have in this collection as well a bunch of special features. You have as well as the 1925 silent black and white version, which is very impressive. So Ben-Hur. Then we have the Godfather trilogy, all 3, along with some special features. And then we have Troy, the director's cut, starring Brad Pitt, Orlando Bloom, and directed by Ridley Scott. We got some goodies in here. We got the disc for the special features in the movie. We got some pictures, and then we have a little booklet here talking about the behind the scenes and doing some essays and all that. And then we have what is really cool, the 70th anniversary of The Wizard of Oz with Judy Garland and directed by Victor Fleming, who also directed the next movie in my collection, Gone with the Wind, with a bunch of different special features. We got 4 discs full of goodies. And what's really cool about this is you have a little booklet as well as the rest of the discs to give you plenty of material to watch. And then we have Cecil B. DeMille's The 10 Commandments, the Charleston Heston version, which this one is the 50th anniversary edition, which includes the original 1923 silent film. And then we have Steven Spielberg's Close Encounters of the Third Kind. It's the 30th anniversary edition. And then we have West Side Story. This one's really neat. It won Best Picture. It's a musical, and we got a little booklet. We have the DVDs for the special features and all that. And then we have the booklet for the script, which is actually really cool, if you can see. It's very neat. I'm an avid collector of all this kind of stuff. I love the special features. I love the little goodies that come in with all these. And then we have the 70th anniversary of Citizen Kane. Orson Welles directed and starred in this, one of my favorite directors as well as one of my favorite actors. You have a little booklet called with a bunch of photos and all that kind of stuff behind the scenes. You have this little booklet with a bunch of like little posters. As you can see, it's really cool. And then we have James Cameron's Avatar. You got 3 discs with a bunch of special features. You got the original theatrical, you got the extended, and then the re-release recut version. As you can tell, that's a little odd with these other ones that I was talking about, but the reason for that is because I'm going through my special collector's edition, boxed editions. So, and then we have Rambo, all 4 of them. I do not own the 5th one. I have not even seen that one yet. So we got a bunch of special features as well as this huge box with so much cool stuff, as well a little booklet talking about the special features. And then we have Sin City, directed by Robert Rodriguez, the recut extended unrated edition. And then we got Pearl Harbor, the director's cut. Why do I own this? Well, it just looks cool, and you know, it's a collector's edition. It's got 4 discs, a bunch of special features. I'm a sucker for those, so not that the movie's good, but we all know. Then we have the Great Lawrence of Arabia. It's a really neat, special, rare, limited edition with a little pamphlet and a booklet with lots of essays and stuff and special features. So yeah. And then we have Titanic, James Cameron's Titanic, Leonardo DiCaprio, the Special Collector's 3-disc edition. And then we have Seabiscuit. What is most impressive? Then we have Seabiscuit, 2-disc rare edition, limited edition. It's really, really neat with a bunch of behind the scenes and all that kind of stuff. Then we have Gladiator, directed by Ridley Scott and starring Russell Crowe. The extended edition, 3 discs, all special features. And then we have the Ridley Scott Kingdom of Heaven, 4-disc director's cut. It's really, really good. I highly recommend the director's cut instead of the theatrical, because they cut so much out of the theatrical cut that it doesn't make any sense. So the 4-hour version is the best version to go. Up next we have all 3 theatrical editions of Lord of the Rings, Fellowship, Two Towers, and Return of the King. All of them. And then what we have next is the Hobbit prequel trilogy. The 2 discs, Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug, Battle of 5 Armies, and The Unexpected Journey. And up next we have is Blade Runner, the original 4-disc collector's edition, which is the final cut, and has so many great special features. And then we also have the sequel, Blade Runner 2049. Up next, we have the Alien Quadrilogy, which is 9 discs, all in one package. You got a bunch of special features and all that. Very neato. These are also the director's cuts. Then we have the original King Kong, 2-disc special edition. We have the newer version, 2005 King Kong, 2-disc special edition theatrical version. And then we have the King Kong extended director's cut, 3-disc edition with a bunch more special features. So, and then continuing on, we have the Hobbit extended edition, the first one, the second one, as well as the third one. And then, as well as, we have the extended editions of the Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, and Return of the King. We have the Indiana Jones original trilogy with the bonus material, and then we have the 2-disc special edition of Indiana Jones, the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Up next, we have my Star Wars collection, the limited edition New Hope. We have the Return of the Jedi and Empire Strikes Back. Empire Strikes Back was so good. And then we have the trilogy prequel, the Revenge of the Sith, Attack of the Clones, and Phantom Menace. And then we have the one-off Rogue One, the newest Star Wars Force Awakens trilogy for The Last Jedi, and I do not own The Rise of Skywalker. I mean, what can be said about that movie that's not been said already? So, and then we have the starting Marvel collection, Hellboy, the original, with the director's cut, 3-disc edition, all the nifty special features. We got the 3-disc special edition of Hellboy 2. And then we have the director's cut of Elektra, the director's cut of Daredevil, the theatrical 2-disc edition of Daredevil. We got Ghost Rider. We have the original Blade Runner trilogy. Blade trilogy. We got the first Blade, second Blade, as well as something we don't ever want to talk about, Blade trilogy. And then we have the Fantastic Four and Fantastic Four 2 Silver Surfer. And then we have Hulk. This is the 2-disc edition. This is not the Marvel Hulk. This is the Eric Bana Hulk. If you guys haven't seen it, it's a bit strange, but hey. Up next we have the X-Men Collection 1 and 2. We got X-Men 3: The Last Stand. We got the 2-disc version, 2-disc version of X-Men Wolverine. We got X-Men First Class, and the Rogue cut of X-Men Days of Future Past, my favorite X-Men out of them all. And then we have the Wolverine. We got X-Men Apocalypse. And then we have Deadpool, Logan, and Deadpool 2. Going back to Logan, my second favorite of all the X-Men movies. And then we have Spider-Man. We have Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 2.1, the extended edition, and then Spider-Man 3. Up next we have The Amazing Spider-Man and The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I like this one, but the second one I'm not really a big fan of. But got your DVD collector or Blu-ray collector, what kind of ever movie collector you are, just collect them. And up next we have the 23 movie collection cinematic universe of Marvel Studios. As you can see, you got all films, 12 discs, from Iron Man to the latest Spider-Man film. So it's pretty nice. It is really nice. And first up we have Superman the movie. We got 4 discs here of a bunch of great stuff, theatrical, expanded, and a bunch of special features. We got Superman 2. We have Superman Returns. We got the original Batman foursome, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and Batman and Robin. And then we have the Dark Knight trilogy. We got Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises. All of them 2 discs special editions. And then we have the 2-disc director's cut of Watchmen. We have the widescreen edition of Catwoman. Don't ask me why I own that. We got the 2-disc version of Speed for Vendetta. We have Green Lantern, Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman, and then we have Suicide Squad, Wonder Woman, Justice League, and Aquaman. And I just bought this, as you can tell, so it hasn't been opened yet. And then we have the Raid Redemption and the Raid 2. These films are probably the greatest action films of all time. So good. They're actually made from Indonesia, so check them out sometime. Then we have the Expendables, Expendables 2, and then we have 300. We have 300 Rise of an Empire. We have the 2 Sherlock Holmes movies, Game of Shadows. And then we have Olympus Has Fallen and London Has Fallen. I do not have Angel Has Fallen. And then we have the John Wick chapters 1, 2, and 3 all in one package. This one's new, obviously, as you can tell, because I just got it the other day too. You got Atomic Blonde, Cloverfield, 10 Cloverfield Lane, Kingsman: The Secret Service. Then we have the sequel to Kingsman. We have the Mask of Zorro. We have the Legend of Zorro. And then we have Gettysburg and Gods and Generals. And then we have Transformers and Transformers Dark of the Moon. I only own these two because this one is actually not too bad, and then this one's just kind of a guilty pleasure. And then we have Bad Boys and Bad Boys 2. I do not own the latest one yet, but that one's a good one as well. We got 21 and 22 Jump Street. We got Scooby-Doo 1 and 2. We have, as well as Stuart Little 1 and 2. We got the Men in Black trilogy. We got Men in Black, Men in Black 2, and Men in Black 3. We also have the Mummy trilogy with Brendan Fraser, the first one, second one, and third one. We got next up is the Terminator, Terminator 2, and Terminator 3. And then we have the Matrixes. We got the Matrix, Matrix Reloaded, as well as Matrix Revolutions. And then we have up next Dr. No, The World from Russia with Love, and Thunderball. We have Living Daylights, Die Another Day. We have Casino Royale. We have Quantum of Solace. We have Skyfall, my favorite of all of them. We have Planet of the Apes, the original. We have Planet of the Apes Collection. We also have Planet of the Apes Mark Wahlberg. We also have Rise, the prequel. We have Dawn, as well as War for the Planet of the Apes. And then we have all 6 Resident Evil movies. And then we have the Toho Godzilla collection. The Toho Godzilla volumes 1 and 2. And then we have Godzilla, the 2014 version with Bryan Cranston. We got the Fast and Furious. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Don't own the first 3 because they're fine, but I don't think they're worth having in the collection. And then we have the full Harry Potter collection. We got all 2 discs versions. We got Sorcerer's Stone. You got all these in the collection, so fantastic collection. And then we have the Twilight Saga, all 5. And then we have the Hunger Games collection for film. And then we have the Final Destination, all 5. Can't wait till the 6th one comes out. It's going to be really cool. The 7 movie collection of Saw. The Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. We have all Dirty Harry collection. We have Beverly Hills Cop and Back to the Future, all 3 of them. Then we have the Bourne Legacy Classified Collection. Then we have Lethal Weapon 1 through 4. We have all of the 6 movie collection Mission Impossibles. Then we have all 4 Die Hards, not the last one because that one does not exist. Then we have the 2-disc version of Star Trek. And then we have the Underworld first one, the first Underworld. I do not own the other ones.